Arrived late last night. Well, it wasn't late, it was 6:10, just as it was getting dark in Palesca, a little Peruvian town, and it's tiny. There's I think 2 little hotels, 2 places to eat. So basically it was just a stop for tonight. So today I'm going to push on down to Casa, and I'm going to probably meet up with Ali down there, and I think Yang is not that far further south from us, so maybe we'll see him as well. So yeah, breakfast done, time to go and get my bike out of the hardware store where it was stored last night. So this was the place I stopped in last night, and that's the hardware store that my bike was in. It wasn't a bad night's sleep. So today I think it starts straight away as I exit town into some rough stuff. So I've got to get my body woken up early. That's it. Exit in town. Well, I'm not going down there where Google's telling me. No, the Garmin's telling me. I've had a lot of conflicting directions from both of them. I suppose it's not a very well mapped area, so we can forgive it. Oh, look at that view. The mountains. Wow. Right, 200 k's to do today, something like that anyway. I think that says thank you for your visit. Ah, not a bad view to start the day with. I think we're gonna have to stop. Let my tyres down because already I'm getting bounced around. Should have done it yesterday, but I was just too damned lazy. My rear tyre was at 36 psi. No wonder I was struggling yesterday for any grip. And the front was at 30. So I've dropped the rear to 26 and I've dropped the front to 22, just to try and give myself a little bit more feel. So it felt like I was on marbles. Let's see if it's mental or whether it's actually genuinely going to make a difference. Already actually the bike isn't skittering around quite as much. What a start to the day. What a stunning backdrop. I think I need to do a bit more standing up though. I've been very lazy. Yesterday did a lot of sitting down. 690's first gear is terrible for downhill. Just want to look at everything. canyon has just become this dramatic rock formation. Now I've turned onto road 3N. This is going to Caraz, and it's just another dramatic views. Oh, bit of an overland that, and I think it's a UK number plate. It is. Look at that. It's the first one I've seen. Hey. Oh, I don't know, this couple, I wonder if they're on the group that I'm on. Can't not stop and say hello. We were trying to meet up a few days ago, and anyway, I didn't get to where they were, and they're on the same WhatsApp group, so this is actually the first time we've met. So just seeing them along the road like that was pretty good. It was just chance. Unbelievable. This is just unreal, this scenery. It's just epic. Right, back to the journey. And they're actually going to the same place as me. That's a stick of wall and a half. So this is the place that I'm going to be stopping for a couple of days. End of a dirt track. Well, actually, it's just a dirt street. So we got to Blue House yesterday here in Caraz after that most amazing canyons and ride up through the mountains. Absolutely stunning. But we're going to go off today, me and Ali, for a day ride up into the hills, or mountains. They're like 6,500, 7,000 feet up. I think we can get to about 5. It all sounds absolutely stunning. So just a little day ride out, maybe a bit of fun next tomorrow. This is the main road. This is it's only 50 kilometers. No, I'm lying. It's only 80 kilometers to go to this place, but it turns out that it's a dirt road all the way. That is what we're going to see. Little sandy, little rocky. actually very loose. Yeah, another big pass. Seems to me that this is the tourist route up to the where we're going. Here we go, another dog. Just have to nail it past them, because they wait for you and then they chase you. They don't seem to chase the cars, but they chase the motorbikes. To enter the national park to go up and see it is Husqvarna is 30 sols. So a little stop here. Enjoy the sun. When I first rode with Ali, 3.5 months ago, whatever it was, back in Colombia, she hadn't ridden off-road, not really. She was kind of very tentative. Now there's no stopping her. She just nails that little Himalayan. Yeah, it's amazing how her growth on her own. She's been on her own as well. It's not like she's traveling with lots of other people. Her growth in her riding is it's really good to see. The downside about this track up here, because it's a tourist trail, we've got buses, cars, other stuff. Bit of a pain. This is what happens when you have to do the tourist thing. It's so blue. And that is pretty incredible. And we're still climbing. Are you mad? It's bad enough on this. I think this is the high point. We'll find out in a moment. Wow. There you go. Here comes Ali. She even indicates to pull in. We're like 4,750 meters up now. It's about 14,000 foot, and the cyclists we passed down there are literally racing up this mountain at an unbelievable pace. It's incredible. As fast as I was. Yeah, and the truck that we keep passing, he's here again, but we've decided not to go down the other side because it's 30 k's to the town, it's 30 k's back to this point, another 50 kilometers back to where we're going. So I think we're just going to descend back down this after a little look over there. About going back the way you've come, you actually get a completely different view. So I'm going to see it going down rather than going up.